Bueno, todo lo que hicimos en WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship.
This place is coming alive now.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Entra Rusev. Tendrá que... Vale, está el título en juego.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, New York, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL. And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing 305 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Rusev.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Está el título en juego.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Y por hacérselo.
Rusev showing his skills. And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
It's been quite the journey, but now JBL is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
JBL has a clothesline that keeps Dentist in business.
Con JBL ahí ya no podido.
Not today, too fast. Nicely executed.
And he's toast.
We've talked at great lengths about Rusev's annihilating offense. Well, the way the Bulgarian Brute finishes opponents is equally alarming. Rusev's accolade is one of the most paralyzing submission moves sports entertainment has ever witnessed. You can actually hear the victim's bones break.
Looks like a visit to the
No sé qué se ha puesto
chiropractor's
ahí,
office
Dios,
will be in
otra vez.
order after this one. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
La escalera, tío.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Rusev has the focus of a cyborg. This man will not be deterred and will not be denied in his quest to expunge WWE of all its superstars. Rusev wants to be the only man standing with every WWE title in his possession.
Oh my gosh, Cole, that's a terrifying scenario. But Rusev is the one superstar that has the skills and heinous visions of dominance to make that a reality. I don't think the WWE is safe. Correction, I know WWE's not safe.
Right now, the momentum is with JBL, and who knows when it'll stop. What an incredible power bomb. This guy's just too strong. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
That's a ton of power on display there by JBL.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, you have to be careful anytime JBL's on the offensive. That fall-away slam of his can come from out of nowhere.
Ahora, tío. Está reventando,
Good Lord,
chaval.
he's just hell-bent on naming his opponent.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Tío, qué paliza me está dando, tío. Joder.
We talk about strategy. There was a strategy session between our cameramen earlier today to ensure that no matter where the action goes, we can cover it.
You're right about that. The action can spill out of the ring, and we know it will. It can go into the crowd, and it probably will. It can go into the back, and it probably will. Our cameramen are going to be there to follow the action. I love it.
You mentioned JBL's follow-away slam.
That's it. He's out.
Me está dando un palizón,
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Oh, JBL isn't done here.
Levántate, tío. Joder, tío. Es que no podemos movernos, Eso.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
Me está
Look how
reventando, tío.
slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Me está reventando, chaval.
Another electric crowd on hand here for...
Yet another one for the highlight reel. Oh my God.
When I think of the offensive onslaughts that occur at the hands of Rusev, I'm thankful I'm a broadcaster on Raw at WWE special events and not in weekly competition. The horrific knee strikes and kicks, body blocks, and crushing slams result in an unstoppable attack that no one can survive.
He is slowly getting dissected.
¿Pero qué haces? Levántalo. Eso.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's setting up.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
The way that Rusev is able to channel his power and turn his entire body into, whoa, what a brutal move by JBL.
Turn out the lights. This one should be over.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Se está avanzando, tío. Tiene un remate, tío.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Well, we're on the move here. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Using the steps as a weapon. Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
Rusev's a man of domineering power, surreal athleticism, and along with his social ambassador Lana, reviles in human suffering and complete destruction. The more Rusev's detested by WWE fans, the more agony the Brute happily doles out.
Yeah, and one of the things that's most horrifying about Rusev is that while he's completely demolishing his opponent, he shows absolutely no emotion. None. Nothing. That's when you know, oh man, that's one of his favorites, and I can see why. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Not this. He's looking at it again.
There's jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Right to the skull, and now, oh wow, he may have lost control. Somebody needs to get the
Here's the pin, title on the line.
And that title.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Oh, chaval, está ya reventado JBL.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. And there's the reversal from Rusev. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, the reversal by JBL. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Inside the ring again.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Ow.
What an attack. The animosity levels this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
You have to think that's it.
And JBL is a veteran. He's not going to let up when he knows he has the upper hand.
JBL está reventado, ¿eh?
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Watching that backbreaker, my spine hurts.
Well, I'm a chiropractor. It's on the side, so let me adjust it.
Yeah, okay.
This match may end right here. Oh, man. That's one of his favorites, and I can see why. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Uh-oh. Oh, what a clothesline. That's got to be it.
He thinks he has it. Rusev's ability to the winner and new champion.
pleasing.
Buena, JBL.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Ha vuelto a recuperar el cinturón.
You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Todo que ha aguantado, ¿eh?
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, JBL.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Ahí está JBL otra vez con el título. Vamos al siguiente.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there.
No, aquí no se pueden usar objetos.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Sí.
And his opponent from Salisbury, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Garfield en el juego.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Reversal by Sheamus.
The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, we're on the move here.
4, 5. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
If they haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com, you'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLaw.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Hay una cuenta ahí a los...
Mark Henry building up some serious momentum right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business. King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fall-away slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a happy picture, let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Se ha quedado sin resistencia.
Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
A major moment in the career of the Celtic Warrior Sheamus was winning the 2012 Royal Rumble. Sheamus was the 22nd superstar to enter the Rumble, and after more than 21 minutes, eliminated Chris Jericho. Sheamus punched his going for the cover. Looking motivated now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Winning the 2012 Royal Rumble, which was the 25th Royal Rumble, was a major achievement in Sheamus's career. It's a special kind of accolade to be able to say you won the Royal Rumble. When Sheamus eliminated Chris Jericho, that should have been the warning that he was going to WrestleMania to make history. It would not be denied. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Mira más gente.
Boy, he just got laid out. Wow, he's still down
Levántate,
after
tío,
that.
macho, ¿qué haces?
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as...
Great reversal.
No va a ganar, tío.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Great move. He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it. How much damage did that do?
Está súper agotado,
A
tío.
lot from the looks of it.
Si se llena un poco más la barra, tío.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Mark Henry doing a little taunting. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
No tenemos el remate, tío.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Todavía no lo tiene.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match. Finding a groove here. There's some serious power right there.
Got out of the way of that one. We're looking at complete domination here. And he gets out of the way. And Sheamus reverses it. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. That packed a punch.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Joder, tío.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Joder, tío, de verdad.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Ya tiene dos remates.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
No podemos hacer.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at...
Shoulders down, championship on the line. He flattens him again with a tackle.
Yeah, he looked like a linebacker there.
1, 2. Vale, hacemos que gaste los remates.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
Oh, what a clothesline. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Going toe-to-toe here. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend. And there's blood starting to flow from Mark Henry right
Sí,
now.
acabado, tío.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of this ring after Mark Henry is through here.
Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
Look how slow he is to recover here. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Look out! A devastating bear hug. Look at that grip. There's no escaping this.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's setting it up.
Look at the power from Mark Henry. even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that.
He made it. He made it to the ropes. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in it.
Looking for all the glory here.
Mira, a ver si aguanta,
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. An aggressive takedown does its job.
Oh, Sheamus, and he keeps it, folks. What
Bueno.
a win. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Buah, estaba ya sangrando, tío. Ahí me ha tocado la cuerda, tío.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. That match was incredible. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this
Wow,
one's
mira cómo va,
in the books. Frankly, Sheamus has too much talent to be losing like this. And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Para que vaya sangrando, tío. ¿Quién tenemos? Y Me rolé.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. Man, I've never seen a superstar who loved being hated more than this guy.
Okay, hombre. Oh.
And approaching the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
The reaction he gets when he walks to the ring never ceases to amaze me.
People like winners.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Oh man, what a shot.
No, que antes ya se ha cansado, tío.
What force on that slam. Both of these competitors.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
I think we've got a moment here. And for Andre the Giant, what can you tell us? If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Andre the Giant.
Oh, this monster of a man walks his own path and is so devastating that any move from him can end a match or a career.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
There it is. Well done.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else, and his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault from any direction. Jey Uso showing some adversity right now. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
No me deja coger nada.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure
these superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
You know, when you're a part of a historic wrestling family, you're going to know all about high-powered offense. Jey's Samoan drop is incredible. The elbow smashes, flying attacks, and strikes make sure his opponent will never forget who they were in the ring with. Jey Uso. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
What a savage attack to the neck region. Uso, and he escapes with a kick out.
Oh my gosh, if Andre the Giant kicked out of that, then what else can you hit him with? A freight train? We've seen it countless times in the past, Michael. Just when an opponent thinks they have Uso down for good, he fights back to the roar of the crowd and takes to the air like a superhero.
The hip drop, the end is near.
I think the end is here after that. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
What an insane move by
Tira ahí la mantea.
And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Ahí me quedo.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Vale, aquí lo dejamos. Aquí lo dejamos en WWE. Ahí va, ya. Vale, aquí lo dejamos. Los casos, casi. Hasta luego, chicos.